making sure that your security policies are in place, best practices are being used, and that your network is configured for the proper best practices, policies, and cybersecurity, including having the right hardware involved, such as a firewall.
I would put 6 as part of 2. I think they could be
Yeah,
merged.
that's what I was thinking too.
So this to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have, and we have now a system in which we can do a 24 every 24 hours we can do a security assessment by row on the network. Sorry.
So
Okay.
let me slow down. You got faster than I wanted to go.
Okay.
No, that's good.
30 seconds, you did it.
Yeah, you were. Well, no, 30 seconds on each.
I
Not
did
the
that too.
Yeah. So managed IT. So if I walk in and we would be talking about managed IT, what in this room would be conversation points?
In this room right here,
Mhm.
your tablet.
Okay.
Your mobile phones, because we can do mobile device management and laptop management, tablet management, and help you troubleshoot those issues and track them.
Network printers as well.
Okay.
And the modem, internet,
Okay.
server.
What else?
Oh yeah, and the server. Nobody had a server. We would not only monitor and manage, but also utilize the server to facilitate all of your wishes for your network and your company.
Okay. So now I'm coming in and I go in with the first question. I go, tell me a little bit about your managed IT services today. What is ABC doing for you? Would be my first question.
ABC.
Is ABC
I'm saying ABC being who they're currently
network
using.
right? So
So
what are you looking
three.
from us?
So
right now, what is the question to us?
So if we were role playing this as being IT services, if I came in here and was going, tell me a little bit about, that isn't something I can drill into, right? So I got to find a way to make pain points. So what are pain points when we're talking about the tablet, the iPhone, the printers, the server? What is something that would be
Gotcha.
the problem?
Top
like
3
worst
common
issues.
Performance, like my computer is really slow.
Okay.
Software crashing on me.
Okay.
Would be number 2.
Internet stuff. What goes down?
Internet might be top.
Okay.
Yeah, network issues.
Okay, so
not being able to connect to my shared folders or other computers.
Okay, so read back, what were the 3?
Computer slow, software crashes, and network slow or incommunicative.
So then what I'd ask is, hey Bill, if, or Nathan, if we, were looking at your team's tablets today, do you feel or do they feel that they're performing at a speed or level that is efficient enough for them to do their job?
Perfect.
So what would you say? What would your client say to
based
you?
on
Would you?
that, I would say, this is great. This thing's fast. I don't have any problems with it.
Great. What do you consider fast?
When I can type and the letters show up immediately, I can click and something pops up and opens immediately.
Okay, and for you today, your team does not have that problem.
Correct.
Excellent. How many people are using this tablet today?
In our company.
Yeah.
One person.
No.
I
Role
don't
play.
know.
How many would you
Everybody.
say? 8. Okay, so out of those 8, none of them are having the same problems.
Correct.
Great. And who are they?
They're the sales team.
Okay, and who is that? Give me a couple names. Who's
John, Bill, George.
Okay, so you got John. What does John do?
John takes call. John does the inbound sales.
He's inside sales. And who's his boss?
George.
George. And does George have the same machine?
Yes.
Great, and he's the sales manager. And how many reps are under George besides
5.
John? Okay, and when they have an issue, who do they go to?
I think they go to each other mostly.
They go back and forth. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you guys have somebody in IT or in that would help them if they had a problem today?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Jorge.
So now what I've done is now I have, and I'm going to go, now I'm going to be quiet for a second. I'm going to go, so great. And where are they located? Do you have a sales room or?
Yeah.
Are they out in the field? Where are they? Like, you have this guy, it's
we keep
inside.
him
Where's
in the-
John?
Yeah, we just keep him in the windowless room.
The windows, that's where most sales guys go. So, would you mind? I'd love to really get some info from those guys and better understanding of the tablet, because for me, understanding equipment, would that be okay if we could do that?
Sure.
Great.
But if
I
we
just
did,
want the
but
approval.
If we did that, you would be bothering them. I don't want you to bother them. They're making sales.
No, I don't want to do it right now. No, I completely agree with you. I just want to have permission that we can do it in the future. Not a problem. I want to take that and I'm putting it in my pocket. That's all I'm doing. I'm holding that for later. Right? Because he told me what when we went through.
That they go back and forth with each other. They're not with the IT guy.
But what did they say? What did he say about these machines?
There's
Are
no
they
problems.
fast?
They're fast,
No problems.
No problems.
Now, do you think once I get in front of John, George, and we start talking about these, what are they going to say?
That,
9 times out of 10.
This problem, that problem, this problem. I don't know.
Because they're the ones really using it.
Right.
Be honest, this guy here, the owner, they don't want to tell him.
Right.
Because it's just not a value for them to tell them what's wrong. They just don't do it.
Right.
I would never tell Ron Karate or Apple Steve Jobs, you did wrong, if I worked for him. Now, I may put in a memo, hey, this isn't working or that, but I'd never tell him that. Right? Now, you would, but that average sales guy isn't. Right? Now, the IT guy, is he going to tell him that the computers aren't fast?
No,
Why?
because that would be his fault.
Haha, exactly right. So what I want to do is when I'm there, I got to be very careful when I'm talking to the IT guy to go, hey, I got to ask, when did you implement these? Oh, I didn't. Oh, who did? He did. Oh, okay. Or he may say, no, I implemented those in 2006. Oh, gotcha. So you've had them, or I just bought them. I mean, I just got mine not even 3 months ago. I got it before I went to Dubai. So I got it in February. Love it. You got the whole team on them. Awesome. Are they fast? No, they're not. Battery's 20 hours, but it's not fast. That's not what it's built for. Oh, okay. Well, he's saying they're fast. Oh, well, no, he's wrong. Okay. Why did you get them? Oh, because we wanted something that was cellular, something that the guys could have it for a long time out in the field without using power. Okay. Is it doing what you're looking for it to do? Yes, it is. Would you wish it was faster? Yeah, we do. Okay, so if we could find a way to make your machines quicker and have a better network connectivity, would that be of value to you, George? Yeah, it would. Check the box. Now, you see how that's how all of this, doesn't matter what you sell, all works the same way. We just got to find what those buttons are in the managed print or at managed services that's going to help us. If it's the printer, if it's the network, if it's speed, if it's security, whatever it is, those few questions, and I'll be honest, those were perfect because no matter what way I go with this, I'm going to find pain with it. It doesn't matter. He says they're fast, they're going to say it's slow.
And
They
the
just
odds
will.
are good, even if they are good computers, there's going to be some other problem that they are having.
Right.
May not be speed, it may be the program crashes, or maybe my printer doesn't work.
It might be that they don't know how to use it, in which case we could do a training course.
Yep.
Yeah. There's
And
something
it may be they're running too much stuff in the back.
Yeah.
It's funny, my son has the older Alienware, and I have it in my office now to use because it's fast. It's not like my desktop HP. And I'm running graphic software on it now. The
Windows 98.
And oh my God, all the stuff it runs behind there. Because he's got all his gaming and his
50
Steam
to
and
60
all that.
processes
Oh
going.
my God, it was crazy. So I shut all that down and the machine became a rocket.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, close. You do three finger salute and then go to manage task. It must have been 60 things running. As soon as I closed them all, man, the machine was a rocket. And I'm an idiot. I'm nothing in the IT side, right? But that's the stuff, who knows? Sales guys, we open everything. We want to run everything at once. We want to be able to jump around to everything. We got now a CRM we're using. We got this going on. So we need to find out what we even ask. I'd even ask, I think, is, what are your guys using for CRM to get a better understanding? I want to understand their business.
Right.
Well, why? The CRM has to connect 90% of the time to a server somewhere, if it's in-house or if it's on the cloud. They have to have a machine that's going to be able to manage that data and push it and pull it efficiently, fast. Do they have to do it from in their car or not? Is there a connection? All of that stuff helps because that's pain points. Now, it may not be pain points to him, but to the sales guy, it sucks. Especially if it's a really crappy one. Or a really slow one. Or not something you can pull the data from. And does it work on the tablet and the computer and the phone? No, it doesn't do any of that. Oh, okay. They have to use just the laptop. Why did you do that? Well, that's what they sold us. Now you may have an opportunity to talk to them about, oh, you can get into tablets or these things and get the guys into smaller, lighter, faster, more efficient machines. That, to me, that's, again, technology. You're starting to talk about all of the different things you can use. Can we manage the security on all of those? This is their personal device. How are you securing your data on their phone? Are you adding another software in there to be able to delete your data when the guy gets terminated? Because you told me you were going through a lot of people. Oh yeah, see, so that's why strategic's so good, because now I can start bringing up all of that. I want to find out people's names up front as I'm going through, because I'm going to be able to drive this back home, because I'm going to use these guys' names in the presentation when we come back to sell them. Because remember, when I'm going through this, I'm not telling him I can solve the problem with a solution.
Right.
I'm telling him, hey, if I could show you a way that we could improve, eliminate, or do that, would that be of interest to you? Yes. That's the only sales commitment I'm getting, is the buying
And it's
sign.
an if statement. Maybe
Yes.
it's like, sorry, we can't.
We may not, if it is, and it may not be something you can do, but it may be something you can refer someone else to, and again, you're still the resource. You're still of value to them for when it becomes a problem. And that could be the third question down. So here he's getting more comfortable, right? You're building that trust. He's going, oh, okay. No, he's saying everything's good. We got great. Okay, next. Talk about security. Now we're going to ask security questions. When you're in the building, is your equipment secure? Or do you have guests? Well, do you have a guest network that they use, or are you giving your network
We're just
password
giving it
out?
out to everybody.
To everybody? Wow. Do you change it at all?
No, it's been the same since day one.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
But, and how many customers are that way? Or it's their their work phone
so
number?
So many.
Unimax that I just ended on Friday Wednesday was my last day with them, because I went to my daughter's graduation. And their security for his internet is his phone number.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why? That's the stupidest thing in the world. When I started, it was just, why would you even, I mean, I don't know. Mine's numbers, and I mean, I'm probably not as bad as you guys, but no, my father on the other hand, he came from
Well, mine I put in the white
Unisys?
so people can see it.
his IT security for his personal stuff is 14 digits, random,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Nice.
I'm like, how in the world do you? He goes, I don't. I have to go get the password every single time, because
Yeah.
it's random. There is no way anybody can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Until they crack
doesn't-
that algorithm.
Right. I'll be honest. If they want to get in, they can get in. And he doesn't bank online. He doesn't. I mean, he is completely
Paranoid.
Oh yeah, but he grew up in it, right?
Yeah.
Government. I mean, he was
Unisys.
Unisys doing it in government, selling it back
He
when
must
it
have got
was
a visit
rooms.
from the FBI.
You're not allowed to
He's
have
not
your
even a
servers in the
U.S.
basement, Mr.
He's not even a U.S. citizen, so he's from Britain.
So,
Go ahead.
question just about like the process of the sale. So when you sort of make